What's up, kiddos? I think you're in for a treat today. We are cleaning out the shed, and that means we're going back in time. Back, way back to 1971, the first all-female band ever signed to a major label deal. The band is called Fanny. I got to tell you, I've never heard their music before, and I'm ashamed of myself. The song is called Ain't It Peculiar? And by the look of it, I think this is going to be freaking righteous. Let's go. Oh, so they're rehearsing.
Speeding it up too much. I mean, you notice I'm trying to start it out slow.
Okay. Comment 1. Look at the hair, dudes. Look at the hair. Long, flowing 70s hair. I love it. So awesome. Vintage gear.
What's the matter with
It
the
wasn't
guitar?
vintage back then, but it sure is now.
Oh.
That guitar right there is worth about 12 grand. Woo! 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 Listen to that keyboard player. Woo! She's playing. Yeah. Oh, wait. So that's a great shot right there. Let's focus on the shoes because those are important, and the outfits, and the hair, and the bell bottoms, and everything freaking cool about the 70s. Is that like a Wurlitzer or Rhodes or something? It sounds like an electric keyboard to me.
Roy?
Oh, it's
That's
a piano.
fast.
That's a
After this
piano.
song, June's going to have to stop because the
So the way you mic something up really has a lot to do with the way it sounds. Probably there's a lot of compression on it, going straight to tape. It just sounds like an electric keyboard.
chord... Well, she has to have a longer chord either for this one or the next one.
All right, we'll stop after the song for her to change her chord.
Okay, tell us when we're rolling.
Women
June
who
and
rock, you
Alice,
guys. I
June, everybody
freaking
just
love
hold us
it.
Lay back.
Look at that bass, that P bass.
We are rolling.
Is that a P bass or a
You
jazz
got it.
bass? Bell bottoms. Woo! Get some percussion instruments, babies. That's mean. Woo! Slide guitar.
You do me wrong, but still I'm crazy about you.
Yes.
Stay away too long, and I can't do without you.
I love to come in like you come in quiet, it's the percussion, you slam the intro, and then you bring it down. Dynamics. Yes.
You do me wrong, but still I'm crazy about you.
Simple blues.
Stay away too long, and I can't do without you. Now every chance you get, you seem to hurt me more and more.
Babe it up.
But each hurt makes my love much stronger than before. I know flowers grow through rain,
7.
but how can love grow through pain? Ain't that peculiar?
Okay. Let's talk about the blues. They're in the key of G. G dominant 7. To a 4 chord, which is C7. Back to the 1 chord. 5 chord, D7. All 7th chords. Woo! Ain't that peculiar? Yes, It's not peculiar. That's the blues. But this doesn't sound peculiar either because it's a blues song about messed up love. There's nothing new about that.
Rain, but how can love grow through pain? Ain't that peculiar?
Harmonies.
Ain't that peculiar?
Love it.
You tell me lies that should be obvious to me. Ooh, but I'm so much in love with you, baby, that I don't want to see that the things you do and say are designed to make me blue. And it's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies seem true.
I love this raw recording. We can hear all the pops of her vocal and stuff. It's not mixed at all. And it's so simple. The blues riff she's playing on guitar is just like rocking and simple. And this at this time period, like when the Allman Brothers were in full swing, and you had all of this slide guitar going on, and I don't want to forget to mention harmonies. A lot of rock bands had intricate, thick harmonies all the time. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, the band Yes, were just like, that's what they did back then. They wore these clothes, they had long hair, they were all kick-ass players, and they probably smelled bad, and no, they didn't smell bad. And I smelled bad because I was 2 and I was like pooping in my diaper. I smelled bad. And they were playing the blues, and they were writing about love. Nothing new about this, but it's freaking awesome, Fanny.
Are designed to make me blue.
Fanny, Fanny, Fanny.
Now it's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies seem true. Now if the truth makes love last longer, why do lies make mine stronger? No, ain't that peculiar?
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that peculiar?
Drummer. Dude. Notice in this, I mean, this is like a really short song. In this song, you've got percussion at the beginning. You've got dooka-daka, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. You've also got in the chorus, Ain't That Peculiar, it goes to doom, doom, ja, doom, ja, halftime. You got harmonies. There's a lot going on here, and their arrangement as a band, everyone's playing parts that are really great, and they stand out, but it all fits together and creates this like kick-ass rock blues sound that we now know as Fanny. What happened to them? Why didn't I ever hear of these guys? What's my problem? Breakdown. Breakdown. Simple. Woo! Woo! Nice melodic blues solo. Woo! And during the solo, which is like totally melodic and bluesy and something I can just sink my teeth into, they're going from halftime to double time and halftime to double time. And it's just like so interesting. And did I mention I love their hair? You should get hair like that. If you're a woman who wants to rock. Ooh, great rhythm section. And apparently, they didn't have money to afford bras. So that's another thing, which is nice. Very 70s. Oh, yes, those background vocals.
To get you seem to
What happened? It's just the video just stops there? Right as I'm getting into the riff? No, you can't do that to me. Something like that. Simple. They got some bell bottoms on and they got, oh. Simple blues riffs. You know, they put on their bell bottoms, they grow their hair out, they're badass musicians. Simple song, nothing new, but incredibly fun to listen to and really well done. And the fact that they're an all-woman band puts them in another echelon for me. What happened to them? I mean, I guess when I started, my parents had all these records that I used to take out when I came of a time that I could actually put a record on a turntable a couple years later. I listened to their records and I scratched them up and just destroyed them. They never had any Fanny. I needed myself some Fanny and they had none. And I guess when I started buying records, they were gone. Well, that was a treat. There's so much to get. I'm going to be checking out Fanny. I'm going to be checking out Fanny. And how come when someone's hurting you so bad, you want more and more and more? What's that all about? So much to digest here. And we have just cleaned out the shed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and have a musical day. And don't forget to leave comments too. Peace out.